Well, the food basket saved my life when I first moved to Montana.
Well, when I first got here to Montana, I ran out of money. My friends helped me out, but when I got the family this house and whatnot, by the time I got to paying the rent and everything else, I didn't have any money left for food.
I have health problems, and without proper eating, I would be in bad shape.
I have MS and I don't qualify for food stamps.
I only get $36 in food stamps. I found out about family services through the newspaper, and I have a lady that comes every other Wednesday. She said, well, call, and I said, no, I don't want to take away from somebody else.
You know, when you're on a fixed income, sometimes money is pretty tight, and that food box every other week really helps.
Otherwise, I don't have the money to buy the food that I need to eat.
I don't have a lot of ways of making, like extra money, so the supplement of the food box helps me out a lot, where I can cook and save a little bit, and it helps with my expenses, and it actually helps me eat healthier.
Family services brings me a food box every other Wednesday, and without that food box, I wouldn't hardly have anything to eat.
I actually heard about family services through disability. I have to choose either medicine or food, and my medicine is $400 a month, and the food that I get from the family services program helps me, because otherwise I would go hungry.
Because I'd be out in the street probably right now.
Oh, I would have to go without gas for my car. I would have trouble getting to medical appointments.
I say the alternatives, really, right now, in a way, sometimes I really don't know. I got to take it day by day.
Well, I can't give up my rent. I'm under a contract. So I'd have to decide on giving up laundry and medicine. That gets you in big trouble.
We're volunteers for family services. We deliver food baskets. We had been delivering food for over a year, and then they added a new gal to our route, and her name was Virginia. We could tell Virginia wasn't very well at the time. She just didn't look well. She looked real skinny. I said, Virginia, how are you feeling? It looks like you've been kind of sick. And she says, oh, I'm feeling great. She says, I've gained 10 pounds since you started delivering the food boxes. She says, I literally lost 40 pounds. She had nothing to eat. It was literally one of the most shocking things that Debbie and I seen. And when I walked out of there, I'm just saying it was so emotional on us both for like just a couple of days that I just was hard to believe that you would see this in Billings, Montana. It's like something that you would see like on a third world country, or you see it on the news, but you don't think that it happens in Billings, Montana.
I was starving, I admit that. I didn't have food. I didn't eat it. You can make a jar of peanut butter, a loaf of bread, it'll go a long way. I can make a pound of hot dog last me a week. You learn. When you don't have it, you learn. I never even knew this program existed. Nobody ever told me. I had went and gotten food boxes a few times from family services. And that would keep me go for maybe a month. Because I'd be darned if I'm going to go every month. And now I've got this, I don't have to go nowhere. And my refrigerator's stuffed. And it feels so good. It's a good program, it really is. When you have somebody coming into your home, they don't look down their nose at you. They give you a hug if I need a hug. That's what it's about. That is what it's about, to me, is helping with love. That's all I can say. It's helping with love.
I really, thank God that this help is available, to people.
I'm very thankful. This is a wonderful service, and I'm happy that a lot of Billings seniors are able to participate in it.
The people that deliver are very nice.
A million thanks. Couldn't say enough.
I sure do appreciate everything I can get. It just helped me a completely. If I can help to get other people the food like I get, I sure would help.
I would go without getting it every other week if we could just feed some more. But how do we do it? These folks in town, they're sitting down these steak dinners, and maybe just across the street there's somebody that's hungry. But they don't care. And I don't understand. I just don't understand. Good enough? Good enough. Thank you. You're welcome.